Today is Memorial Day 2019 and it's our first day. We're going to take the boat out. And what are you most looking forward to, Jim?
Who, me? Trying to smile when you point that thing at me. I like sailing.
This is your best Chandler smile. You never watched Friends.
This is my natural
You don't know what
smile.
that means. Jim has a Chandler smile.
You got me all excited. I was going 75 there.
Oh my God!
If I get
Cruise
one of
control. This is why we have cruise control.
If I get a fake camera ticket, you're paying for it.
We'll
you paid for my last one. It wasn't even your fault.
we'll submit it to the ACLU.
Will they pay for it?
No. They might file a suit in your behalf, but okay, more footage as we get on the boat. Okay, bye. Hey, this is Jim and Terry again. It's a showdown. And we're on the lake. Here we are. Lots and lots of kayakers, lots and lots of pontoons. I don't think we've seen a sailboat yet, so I think we're it. There she is. This is Second Wind. And I wanted to show you this muffler that I got for Mother's Day. It's what you put on the microphone of your phone. I can take this on the Harley. It takes the noise off of your microphone so that you can get a good recording. Thank you, Jim. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it on because we have a little puff of breeze coming. I don't think we need it, but we'll go ahead and put it on today. And then we're going to go ahead and put the sail up. We just have mainsail today. This is our first time out on the water. So we don't have the jib. Jib's still at home. Battens for the mainsail still at home, but we're going to get underway.
Impromptu trip.
Impromptu trip.
Spontaneous.
It's Memorial Day. Got to do it, right?
I'll be spontaneous when I have time.
For all you Captain Ron lovers out there, that's we don't have real conversations, Jim and I. We just quote Captain Ron back and forth at each other when we're on the water.
I don't think I've ever done this sitting down before. Show me if we hit something.
I will. I don't think I've worried about it. Not much out here.
Your halyard feels a little stretchy.
It's a little stretchy.
Feels a little stretchy.
Do we need a new line?
It's just a double braid.
You got about 2 feet left.
Got what now?
About 2 feet to the top.
But we're all the way. What do you mean 2 feet?
Oh, interesting. So we don't go clear to the top of the mast.
How's that?
That looks good. We got a new wind vane this year at the top that tells us where the wind is coming from. Nicely done, sir.
Thank you.
We ready to catch a little breeze?
Maybe. You're on the tiller, right?
I am on the tiller.
Oh no, that's not up there. Oh. Huh.
That's all right.
Well, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I know what's going on. The what's this called?
The clue?
No. The line.
The backstay?
No,
No.
it's the
From the back of the boom to the
Yeah.
top of the mast.
Robert's going to be ashamed of us for not knowing this.
It's, whatever it is, I had it snugged up too tight.
Ah.
Good thing there's no wind.
There's a little breeze. Looks nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's snugged up a little bit.
Good.
But there's no wind. You want it baggy, right?
I want it baggy.
You want it baggy? Where do you want to go? You want to head back in there?
Sure, let's go back in there. I have the tiller.
Stay on a beam reach.
Okay, here we are. See, there's a little breeze. Those
Little bit.
clouds, see, with the clouds filling in, anytime you can get under a cloud, you can get some wind. And the clouds came to us. So what was glassy, now we have ripples on the water, as you can see. And that means we have wind. So now we're just headed towards that cove over there. I have the tiller. Oops, I accidentally showed the dirty cockpit. Sorry, honey. But we just took her out of winter storage, so she hasn't been cleaned or anything. But
This was spontaneous.
it was spontaneous and wonderful.
Boat's filthy. Sails are filthy.
Oh, it's all right.
In need of repair.
And so those little lines coming off of them, that's to reef, right?
Yep.
Very good. So if it's a very windy, then you put a reef in it, like a fold, so that you don't have so much sail out and you don't go so fast. And when do you put a reef in, Jim?
When you tell me to.
No, no. The first time you think about it. That's what we were taught. First time you think maybe you should put a reef in is when you put a reef in. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to turn this off. So say bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim. I'll find some water.
Okay. We just had a little boy and his dad on their kayak right there. Mom's with them too, and another kayak. But the little boy and their dad just beat it over to us as fast as he could. And I turned around, and the little boy said, "Hi." I said, "Hi." And Dad said, "He wanted to catch up with you." And I said, so he said, "Yay, you did it." Because I told him he'd go a little faster on that kayak if he had a sail on it, but anyway, it was adorable. And so we've got breeze, we've got the sail up. Like I said, we only have the mainsail right now because the jib is at home with our battens. So that's why we have a little luffing here, a little blowing of the back part of the sail. And we think that this back line is called the downhaul. So Robert, you have to tell us if that's right or not. And yes, that's what are you doing there, John?
Oh, I got a little water in the bilge, that's all.
Oh my gosh. That's not a good sign when you're
The water's cold.
emptying buckets of water off of the boat.
Just a little.
Well, and
bit.
this, we want to convince our children to let us take our grandbabies on here.
It's a boat.
I know.
It's gonna have water.
Do you want to explain why there's water? Not because we're leaking now.
Why would I want to do that?
So they don't have to worry that the boat's leaking.
Well, maybe they'll have to worry that they're going with somebody who forgets to put the bilge plug in. The drain plug for the bilge.
Okay, but so we're not leaking. That's what happened. So it's okay, Mom and Dad. We can take your grandbabies on. We can take our grandbabies
We
on the
weren't
boat.
going to tell anybody about that.
Well, you started like throwing buckets of water over. Not cool.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. It's gonna float, right?
We have flotation.
We have flotation.
We have foam flotation, so it should be unsinkable.
Yeah,
we should be able to drill a hole in the bottom of the boat and not have it sink all the way.
We're still not trying that, but
Nah.
yeah.
But even if we do,
Yeah.
I have this special putty stuff, 2-part stuff that you put together and stick it in the hole, and it hardens and
Like
plugs
James
the hole.
Bond, like
Well,
the red and green gum in Mission
More
Impossible.
like Mission Impossible, yes.
That was a good scene.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay. Very cool. Special sailing emergency tools.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. And then you can always put your finger in it.
Yeah, that would get old fast.
And I have cork. I have some corks.
Corks would work. Well, thanks for sharing
So
about
we're
the
good.
bilge plug.
We're good if we have holes.
Okay. Say cheers, Jim.
Cheers.
Hi, this is Terry. We just got back. We did a great job docking. It was our first docking for sail, and we did a great job getting her back to the dock. I usually bring her in, and then Jim is the one that jumps off of the boat and ties her off to the dock. So my jumping days, you know, I don't do a lot of jumping. Anyway, so it was a great sail. It was our first docking of the season, so I didn't film it. But it did. It went super smooth. Beautiful day out there. It was absolutely just a perfect day for sailing. And here comes the tractor with a pontoon. They're putting all the boats in the water.
Did you want this?
Oops. Okay, so I got a shot of our, we just got her, we had our renaming ceremony last year, or 2 years ago when we got her, and then, so I just got a quick shot of her with her new name on her. We ordered the decals, and we got those put on last year, and then, so we had our first sail this season, so we can't wait to get the grandbabies out. We were actually able to have her fully loaded and rigged, or fully rigged all season. We were able to keep her in a boatyard right off the dock, which is fantastic. Last year we had, or 2 years ago, we had her in at Sailorville Lake, and so we would have to bring her all the way to Big Creek Lake to put her in. So this is probably the first of many videos. We want to be able to take at least Theodore out once a month, and we want to teach him how to sail. That's why we have a Second Wind. Our sailboat is to teach the little bits how to sail, and he's 7 now, definitely old enough to be learning how to sail. Okay, so I have a YouTube channel. Feel free to go out there. I'm sure that's where we'll have all of our videos, as you know, and we'll see you later in the summer. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Cheers. Okay, so what is the absolute best way to top off our first day sailing of the season is Hawaiian shaved ice. Now at Lake Belton in Texas, you could order them loaded with vodka, which was amazing.